All right, this trailer popped up. It's called Sheep Detective. We talked about it in our upcoming 2026 rapid fire discussion. And so we're going to go ahead and watch it. Let's not waste any time. I'm ready. Are you guys ready?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, let's do this.
If there's one secret to happiness in my life, it's taking care of the kindest creatures on earth.
Oh, he actually gets his accent.
Yeah, right.
What is this movie?
It's based on a novel. I don't want to spoil anything.
And each day I read out loud to them mysteries, whodunits. I know who the killer was. I like to pretend that they follow along, but they're only sheep.
I do really like Hugh Jackman.
Why would he stop there?
He was just about to say who the killer was.
This is torture. It was the maid, right? Wake up! Everybody wake up!
We found George on the grass, and he's not moving.
What? Lily, tell us what to do.
Our shepherd was murdered. And we shall solve the crime. George was visited by someone he knew well enough to offer a drink.
Is this like a legit detective story?
I mean, you know,
The policeman is completely
Yeah.
hopeless.
Oh, we need to help.
like family friendly.
You're brave enough to leave home.
We're not scared.
What is that?
I think it's the road.
But what is it made of?
Well, not grass, I can tell you that. Are you coming? For George?
For George.
Officer Derry.
I am George Hardy's lawyer. He wrote a will. In the nighttime stories, the people in the will are always the suspects.
That man had nothing.
But
This is like a real detective story.
And we have our motive.
We need to look for clues.
Like,
Stand back. I am, after all, a sheep detective. You killed George. What are they hiding?
What if I can't solve it?
I've read you dozens of these stories. They follow very simple rules.
Every time something happens.
big cast.
That's my hat.
There they are.
Oh, that's the guy from
Thank you all.
She can do things.
Succession.
Do anything.
I want a Bassie! I want a Bassie so bad!
What's with them?
Guys, I may be inside a clue. Ow!
All right. Well, Sheep Detectives. I had zero clue what this was. We talked about it briefly on our rapid fire discussion, but all we knew was it had Hugh Jackman and it had talking sheep.
Yeah, it's a PG detective story. So this is one that you know if you want to introduce your family to murder in a safe environment, this is the way to go. Can't pull the wool over the eyes of these sheep. So they're gonna get to the bottom of this mystery. Look, listen to this cast. This is a cast right here.
Okay.
We got Emma Thompson, who we saw briefly. Hugh Jackman, of course. Bryan Cranston, Regina Hall, Molly Gordon, who was in a lot of The Bear. Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Patrick Stewart, the new He-Man, Nicholas Galenstein.
Nice.
Nicholas Braun, who you identified. Rhys Darby, Brett Goldstein from Ted Lasso, Chris O'Dowd from the IT Crowd, and the narrator from Puffin Rook. That's a huge cast.
Nice.
It's a huge cast, man.
Mm-hmm.
Bella Ramsey. Just a lot of names. Now that doesn't mean it's good, but there's a lot of names. It's great for the movie game.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. You can link in and out of this thing pretty easily.
Mm-hmm.
Dylan, what are your thoughts on this?
This looks
you love
really
murder.
cute.
Dylan does love murder.
No, it's great if you're going to sugarcoat the facts of like this for kids. My kid, she's not even 4 yet, and she has seen much, much worse murder, probably in real life. I think this looks really fun. This looks cute. This looks fun. I don't know about movie theater, but it definitely is something I'm excited to see. I will make a a special bit of effort in order to see this one. It sucks that Hugh Jackman's not in it the whole time though. I was like,
I know,
starring Hugh
right?
Jackman, come on! And then
You get
not really much.
Ghost Hugh Jackman.
That's true. And
Oh,
He's there.
any kind
He's
of
there
Hugh
in
Jackman,
spirit.
any kind of Hugh Jackman, I will take. But yeah, this looks really cute. I've been watching little like sheep videos with my daughter, so she like I'm seeing this. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so cute. Like they're like you see sheep and they're prancing and they're like running, adorable. And I see it in this, very cute. This looks fun. This looks like a fun thing.
Yeah, this was almost an animated film in the 2000s, but the studio like went bankrupt, so the project got shelved, and here we are, 20 years later, and
Amazon picked it up.
Yeah, this will be fun.
So I hope that it is like a real detective kind of whodunit, like smartly written, right? Like I'm enjoying these Knives Out movies where we are kind of getting like this, somebody died, and it's not going to be a really straightforward like movie. You got to kind of pick up on things, and you got to have suspects, and you got to really think about it. And I hope that this is kind of like that. I think that would be really fun, especially if it's being investigated by sheep, not sheeps, right? Sheep is plural of sheep.
Sheep is
and
plural.
singular.
Yeah. And singular. It is both. It is the all. But yeah, I think it's going to be probably playful with like the winking at the audience, because they're following tropes that they learned from like almost like Scream, where the guys like talking about the rules of a horror movie. It's like they are being detectives based on like the tropes in detective stories, which will then of course lead them to follow those tropes in this detective story with like a little bit of a wink. And I'm sure we'll get like a mystery that has a satisfying conclusion, but that also is kind of like, and now here comes the twist and like stuff like that, where it's gonna probably be pretty fun along the way. This seems like the more of a fan you are of this style of movie, the more enjoyable this would be. If you got a BritBox subscription,
there you go.
Nice.
I will say the sheep actually they look really good.
Yeah, yeah, they do.
I think about the talking animal movies of yesteryear, that we had growing up, and where you really just had like the bottom mouth that was digitized.
I mean, you were a big fan of the Buddy movies. I know, like the Air Bud had the puppies, and then they had their own franchise.
Like
the
my
Buddies.
kids were a big fan of those.
We're
still say I was
legit.
Look at those; they look like real animals.
They do. It's so cute.
It's wild, pretty wild. So, okay, when does this come out? March.
This comes out in
Mother's Day. Mother's Day.
I'm not a mother.
And this is an MGM. This is an Amazon. So we'll see how long it stays in theaters. I don't know. It might come pretty quick to streaming after that.
Yeah, May 8th for those of you who have forgotten when Mother's Day is. This comes out May 8th, but
thank you. I
take
didn't
your
need
mom
that.
to see it.
I knew when Mother's Day was. But
no, you didn't need that.
For everybody else. So. All right. Well, yeah, this looks interesting. Sheep Detectives. Cool. There it is. Yeah, we'll see what else pops up about this. And maybe maybe this will show up, in some of our future episodes or stuff we're anticipating. And we've got a lot of stuff coming up, and so we'll see how this shapes out.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for this genre, and we don't get to talk about it as often on the pod as I'd like. So, any chance we get to leak this in, I'm always for it. So, let us know what you think.
Maybe we can get some murder mystery talk going on here soon.
Hit Brody up with some recs for murder mysteries in the comments, so he can brush up. He's never seen murder, so.
Never. All right. Well, thanks so much for joining us. We will talk with you guys later.